Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 98 of Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, the same thing happened that's been happening for a week now, alright? I won $1,000 for the 5th episode in a row, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really starting to get sick and tired of that, okay? So, today, I have added a 4th lifeline. And that 4th lifeline is the negate. Now, in case you don't know what the negate does, it's appeared in a few episodes in the past, alright? What it does is, if I use it, then basically it doesn't matter if I get the question right or wrong. It's pretty much a guaranteed win, and then I can move on to the next question. So it's a very OP lifeline, to say the least. But with I mean, the last 5 episodes, I've won $1,000. Like, it's just getting it's getting frustrating. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a break today. Okay, and also this is episode 98. I was born in 1998. I really like the number 98. So yeah, I feel like that this is a good thing to do. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get right into this. By the way, I would like to mention that this is the last episode for the Negate Lifeline, okay? The Negate Lifeline will no longer be appearing in any random episode like it has been, okay? I'm never going to use the Negate ever after today's episode because it is kind of an OP lifeline. I'm just using it today because the last five episodes, I've only won $5,000 between the 5. So, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I'm using it today. But after this episode, you will never see that lifeline ever again, okay? I just want to make that very clear. Alright, which branch of knowledge deals with past events? That would be history, C. There we go, there's $100. By the way, guys, my overall total is now $4,535,426. So that's exciting. What is the surname of TV's Gomez, Morticia Wednesday, and Pugsley? That would be Adams, D. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the $300 question now. Which of these is not a Nobel Prize category? Why can I never remember this? I think it's sculpture. Yes. Okay. And look at that. I'm already doing better than yesterday, because at this point yesterday I was already down to 2 lifelines. But today I've got 4. So that's awesome. What kind of ism is over top? What kind of ism is over the top patriotism? Jingoism. Yeah. Jingo looks like Jinjo, so. Alright. Got 500, now going for 1,000. Which of these is a musical instrument? Euphonium. Alright, there we go, guys. $1,000. All 4 lifelines are still intact. Yeah, I really don't want to win $1,000 for the 6th episode in a row. So even if I win 2,000, then I'll be happy. But honestly, I don't think that's going to happen because I've got 4 lifelines, and one of them is literally just a free win, which is precisely why I am never going to have it in another episode in the series after this episode. What part of the body are you said to keep up when remaining cheerful? That would be chin, A. Final answer. All right, $2,000, guys. Perfect. So there we go. If I walk in the next question, then I'll be happy. Can you imagine walking with 4 lifelines? I'm almost certain there was a guy in the UK version that tried to walk away on the $64,000 question with 2 lifelines left, meaning he was going to walk away with $32,000 with 2 lifelines left. I'm almost certain I saw that. But at the same time, I'm almost certain that I saw a woman going for $100. Going for $100 using all 3 lifelines on the $100 question and still getting it wrong. I'm almost certain that happened, but according to my brother, it didn't. So I don't know. Ghee is clarified butter, especially used in the cuisine of which... I think it's India. But it might not be. No, it's gotta be India. Yeah, okay. I wasn't overly confident about that, but... I mean, that does sound like something you would hear in India, so that, yeah, that would make the most sense. Okay, there we go. We got $4,000. Anyways, look at all 4 lifelines. So I'm actually feeling pretty good. If I can actually win 32,000 and still have the 4 lifelines, that would be insane. The Pilgrim Feathers sailed on which? The Pilgrim Feathers. Wow, Jake. The Pilgrim Fathers sailed on which ship from Plymouth to establish... Why am I reading the whole question? I know the answer to this. I know the answer to this. Why am I reading the whole question? It's Mayflower, D. Okay, alright guys. $8,000. Still got 4 lifelines. Heck, I might not even need the negate. I mean, this is the 90th episode, so I've seen these questions. I've seen a few of these questions multiple times. And on that note, I will be switching versions permanently, somewhat soon. In the Harry Potter books, Professor Snape is head of which Hogwarts schoolhouse? I feel like it's Gryffindor, because I feel like I've heard that, because I've heard people talk about Harry Potter. But I don't really think I should guess. So I'm going to play it safe, because I'm not a Harry Potter fan at all, by any means. I've seen the first 2 movies, and I've seen the first, like, I don't know, few minutes of the 3rd movie. I think there were 7, right? 7 or 8? So I'll phone a friend. I think it's Gryffindor, because I feel like I've heard that, but that's... I don't know. If this was like a $4,000 question, I might go for that, but... Alright, what do you think? Phone a friend. Slytherin! Alright, that was actually my second choice. Okay, well, the phone a friend... Like, whenever the phone a friend has had an answer in this game, they've never been wrong. The only time they're useless is when they say, I have no idea, which is quite often. Anyways, I'm glad I did that. Made a good call. Okay, $16,000. Alright. So I got 3 lifelines. So I got the 50-50, the negate, and... ask the audience. We got 6 questions left to go before I win the $1 million for the 2nd time in the series. That would be awesome. Because the first time was just a couple weeks ago. Which U.S. Nobel Prize winning writer committed suicide with a shotgun? Holy smokes. Why is this a question in this game? Why is this even a question? Wow, okay. I feel like they would not have this question on the actual show. I don't know the answer to this, so I'm going to ask the audience. Wow, that's kind of not a very good question. Wow. Thanks, audience. Thank you, audience. You guys... What a stupid question. Look at that. Look at those levels, guys. I use the 50-50, and it'll leave B and D, or it'll take B and D away, more than likely. So you know what I'm going to do right now? Because I want to get to that $30,000 safety net level. I'm going to go ahead and use the negate, because I want to progress. You know what I mean? I don't want to win $1,000 for the 6th time in a row. So I'm going to go ahead and use the negate right now. But seriously, though, like, what kind of question is this? My goodness. So we got Eugene O'Neill, Sinclair Lewis, William Faulkner, and Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway is the only guy that I've heard of out of those 4, so I'll go with him. The negate has been used, so if this is wrong, then I still win the $30,000. This is precisely why I'm getting rid of this lifeline permanently, because it's very cheap. So yeah, go with Ernest Hemingway. Oh, it's right! Alright! So nothing needs to be negated, so alright, cool. There you go, guys, $32,000. I did not know the answer to that. That's just the only guy out of those 4 that I've heard of. Okay, we got $32,000. We're 5 away from the $1 million. Still got the 50-50. We are going for $64,000. All right, if I have an idea on this one, I might take a shot. I mean, I can't win 1,000. Thank goodness. It's the first time since episode 92 that I will not be winning $1,000. The skyscraper to build on the site of the World Trade Center was the what tower? Ah, jeepers. Ah, World Tower, Freedom Tower, Peace Tower, America Tower. I think it's Freedom. I could use a 50-50, or I could... I'm going to go with Freedom. I think that is the right answer. Yes! All right! Okay, guys, we got $64,000. That's actually the amount that I won before I went on that $1,000 streak. Okay, guys, 4 away from the $1 million. I've got the 50-50 still. We're going for $125,000. If I have an idea and I use the 50-50 on this next question, then I'm going to go for it. Which animal is not a type of primate? Okay, so this is a little bit of a problem. Because, I'm not gonna lie... Oh, that says loris. I thought it said laris. I still don't know what a loris is. I don't know what a margay is. I have no clue. Is that a... What is that? Okay, so it's not monkey, and I don't think it's lemur. So, Hopefully it takes away A or C. It might be lemur. No, it is. No, it's not lemur. It can't be. I don't think lemur's a type of primate. Because Zubumafu was a primate. Or excuse me, let me try that again. Zubumafu was a lemur, right? Or was he, or maybe he was a... No, he was a lemur, wasn't he? I thought he was. So if it takes away A or C, one of those two, then I'm going to go with the other one. Might as well, right? Because it's not monkey. I don't think it's lemur. I don't know what a loris is. I have no clue what a marque is. So we're going to go with the 50-50. Hopefully it doesn't take away B and D or leave B and D, because in that case I'll be screwed. I don't think it'll leave B and D. Here we go. 50-50. You've got to be kidding! Alright, well that's a problem. Margay, final answer. Watch it be loris. Guarantee it's loris. Oh, it's not! Yes! Alright. That was a complete get. That was lucky. That was pure luck right there. Pure luck. Alright, guys, we got $125,000. This is awesome. We're going for $250,000 right now, $250,000, 3 questions away from the $1 million. Here we go. $250,000 question right here. Oh my gosh. Which letter of the Greek alphabet is also a racehorse that won the 1951 Melbourne Cup? Beta, Delta, Alpha, Gamma. I have no idea. I do find the Greek letters very interesting. These are all the quadrants of Star Trek, right? Beta quadrant, Delta, Gamma, Alpha. Right? Yeah, these are all that's interesting. Okay. I have no idea. So why the heck? Why would I guess at this point? $93,000. I got 125 right now. If I walk, let me just try to do mental math right now. If I walk, then that will bring my overall total to bring my overall total, I believe, to $4,660,426, which is pretty good. So guys, I'm gonna walk away right now. All right, and I did actually do the calculations, and yes, my overall total is now $4,660,426. So I was right. Won $125,000 today, guys. That's fantastic. That's $124,000 more than I've won for the last 5 episodes. So I'm very, very satisfied with that. Guys, let's take a look and see what the correct answer was to that question. Okay, it was Delta. That's very interesting because that's actually the quadrant that Voyager is stuck in Star Trek Voyager. That's the Star Trek series that I'm currently watching. Actually, you know what? By the time this episode goes up, I will more than likely be finished that series because at the time of me recording this episode, I am almost halfway through the 7th and final season of the series. So by the time this episode goes up, I'll probably be finished it. But yeah, it's very interesting. The Delta Quadrant. That's really, really cool. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My new overall total is $4,660,426. So, let's see if I can hit the $4.7 million mark tomorrow. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the Negate Lifeline is no more. You will not see it again. I think it's cheap. I think it's OP. And yeah, guys, it's done. I will try to find a new special lifeline that I can have every once in a while, but the Negate is done. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios.